Hey, everybody, I wanted to bring this to your attention because it has some pretty devastating consequences if true. People are finding that they can stick magnets to the meat that they're getting from their grocery store. Packaged meat from the grocery store is holding magnets. What's going on here? This video is a compilation of other videos that I found across social media just in the past few days of people experimenting. So be very careful if you're out there eating meat. Maybe buy a magnet and make sure that there's nothing going on. None of this funny business with the magnets sticking.
What the fuck?
Okay, so supposedly naturally raised. Lifting it, shaking it, lifting it.
It's in our meat supply. They're putting this shit in our food.
Years, and I wanted to show you. I watched this raw meat video a second ago, and I came in the kitchen and I was like, well shit, let me try it. And I've been putting a magnet all over our meat, and the hamburger meat didn't do it, but the chicken meat definitely did it. I wiped it off with a paper towel. Look, here's a brand new paper towel, wiping everything off. Right, chicken juice is dropping out of there, nothing fake. Look, it's all wiped off. Right, inverted, vertical. Okay, look, I'll even put it halfway on the label. It's a little less right through the paper. And again, they're just putting little prions in here. But it's enough to get to our brain to affect us. So watch, I did it this way too. Just to show you guys, putting another bag over it. So you're like, well, it's just a bag, right? Obviously off of it, it's not gonna stick. There it is. Now it's the second layer, I get it, but that shouldn't be possible. You think that's normal? I don't think that's normal, y'all. So I'm gonna try one more thing. What's up, family? I'm just showing everybody how the food industry is trying to kill us. Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. So I'm trying it with raw chicken. Haven't even tried this yet. And obviously it's super slimy. But I can feel the pull. You can. That's not normal. On a wet, slimy piece of chicken. That's not normal. Look, and it's barely. I'm like purposely trying to like kink it off. That's not normal, y'all. Yeah. Some of these food industries, you got some shit to explain to us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got magnets here. Magnets are sticking to the steak. So I'm putting this plastic on this time. I'm gonna do it raw here in a second, but this is plastic. It has spots where the gristle's at, it's where it's sticking. The gristle areas where it's most prevalent. It's sticking right to the steak, all over steak. So I'm actually having, okay, now let's take off the plastic. So could the plastic be holding onto it? I doubt it. But I'm gonna dry this off my hands here real quick. Take the raw steak out. So I got a raw steak here like this, and see if it does the same thing. There it is again, sticking to the steak. And there's different spots that's worse. Look at that. Raw steak sticking right to it. See there? So all over steak is sticking to it. Let's do it again. See if it keeps doing it. It's sticking right to it. There it is. Now, sticking all of the stick, now what I do is like, there we go. It's definitely got a magnetic pull to it. So it's definitely got a magnetic pull. I can feel it pulling. I actually can feel it pulling toward it. So it doesn't make, it's not like it's just sticking because there's moisture. It's sticking because there's a pull. I'm actually doing this with a pull. So what I did this was, earlier I was playing around with the magnets and I just took my stomach and I was putting the magnet on my stomach. Sorry there, I'm not lean right now, but on my stomach, and I was doing that, I could feel my stomach going toward the magnet. That's kind of why I was trying this out, and it's actually pulling toward the magnet. I can feel my whole lining. I've had problems with Lyme disease, and it seemed like the line was more attracted to the EMFs. So I started playing with this magnet and putting it on my stomach. I don't feel I'm laying on my back. I only feel I'm standing up. It actually pulls toward it. It pulls toward the magnet. Like my whole entire line is pulling toward it.
Okay, so I got this tonight, and it came from Walmart. 6/20/21 is when it expires, and it is some sirloin steak from Walmart. And this is just the magnet that I got off the refrigerator. See, just a magnet. All right. It does stick. It's not a strong stick, but you can feel the pull when you put it on there. And it normally shouldn't stick at all. Like down here, it doesn't stick. Down here, it doesn't stick. But when you put it here, ta-da, it will stick. Sticks. Not a lot, but you can feel the pull. Especially right here in this area, you can feel the pull. Oh, a lot more than you did. So, very concerning.
All dry.
What the hell?
Metal on the pork.
I just saw someone was able to stick a magnet to their store-bought chicken, so I thought I'd come right into my kitchen and give it a try. So I have Kirkwood all-natural chicken breast tenderloins from Aldi, ALDI. That's where I do my shopping. I think it's a sister company of Trader Joe's. So I'm just wiping off the chicken to make sure the moisture doesn't make the magnet stick. Okay. Magnet sticks to the fridge. Okay. Wipe it off again, just to be sure. Magnet.
Here's a refrigerator magnet, you see? Okay. Sticks to the knife, right? There's raw meat. Sticks to the meat. Sticks to the meat. And you can feel like a magnetic pull. It slightly pulls toward it. You can feel it. It kind of pulls it in. There's something definitely going on in the meat there. There we go. See if it works on me. Does it stick to me? Nope. Try it again. Nope.
Okay, I'm at home
in my kitchen, and I thought, let me try the magnet test. And I don't normally eat meat, so okay, here we go. This is a piece of chicken. Since when did a magnet stick to our food? Now there's proof. All our food is contaminated. Unbelievable. Magnet. It's time to wake up, people. I'm making another video about the chicken that's got God knows what in it. This is the magnet. Wiping the magnet, wiping the chicken. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to put the... There you go. I'm putting the magnet on the chicken. Take it off. Wiping the chicken so you can see. And the magnet. There you go. It's hard to do this one. And then, hang on, let me just stick it up there so you can see. I'm going to put the magnet on. Do it again. I'm wiping the chicken. There you go. Now tell me that's not disgusting. Let me get another one out. Oh, I'm taking these back to the store. I'm disgusted. Okay, so I've wiped the chicken, another one, and clean the magnet. Clean the magnet. It's just like a magnet off my fridge. That's another one. That's not normal. That is definitely not normal.
Okay, so this was yesterday. This was a brand new package. Simple ingredients, no antibiotics, organic. What does that say? Inspected. Department of Agriculture. Alright, I mean, I don't trust any of these places, but this is what I did yesterday, okay? Now this didn't stick. It didn't stick yesterday up here either, but I started moving it down. See that? And I was thinking, well, gosh, I wonder if it's just the packaging. It doesn't stick up here. Oh, it does stick up here now today, but it wasn't sticking up there. Okay, anyways, it shouldn't stick anywhere, but I was thinking, now this was not open yesterday, but when it did that, I thought, well, is it just the paper, right? Is there some kind of magnetic on the paper? But then I tested just the paper, and it slides right off. So then I thought, okay, well, it was this part down here. Sure enough. Sure enough. I mean, is it doing that just because it's wet? Because this is wet. Is it doing it because it's wet? I don't know. Anyways, it's very sad. I mean, it actually gets worse because, well,
Two things of ground meat. One I got probably 6-8 months ago. It was in the freezer in case it wasn't any good when I thawed it out. I bought this yesterday. Still ground meat. Ground meat. 2 regular magnets from the fridge. fuck is in my meat? Why? 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 Why?
Like I said, I just got back from my local grocery store and I bought just a small package of chicken to have for dinner. And I got it out and I took 2 magnets from our refrigerator. These are 2 magnets that we have on the refrigerator. And I stuck them to the chicken. And sure enough, they stuck. And even inverted upside down. Which was the exact same as the other video that I watched. This is definitely something that we're like, why is this happening?